Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Abigail R. Karmalim bringing you the news and events from Meghalaya. Here are the headlines for today. Regional Committee West Khasi Hills and Assam to hold Langpi sector discussion. Government officials engages in an active work collaboration with Fit India movement. Apex Human Skills encourages students to speak up with confidence. And employees' union demands termination of 2 employees for instigating violence. And now the news in detail. In a significant development concerning border relations, Paul Lingdor, chairman of the Regional Committee for West Khasi Hills, addressed the media on the 25th August, announcing an upcoming discussion on the Langpi sector. The Regional Committee for Border Dispute from Assam, led by the Minister of the Forest Department, is set to convene with their West Khasi Hills counterparts in Shillong on August 28. The scheduled meeting holds paramount importance as it aims to facilitate in-depth discussions between the 2 regions about border arrangements in the Langpi sector. With the discussion date set for August 28, all eyes are on Shillong as the 2 committees gather to deliberate on matters of significance for both West Khasi Hills and Assam. The outcome of this meeting could potentially shape the future border relations and arrangements between the regions.
Which has engaged my attention as Minister in charge and also as Chairman of the Committee on Boundary Regional Committees, of which I'm in charge of the West Khasi Hills sector. Just to update you, the Assam government team, led by its chairman, the chairman in charge of the Kamrup district sector, Mr. Chandramohan Watuwari, is visiting Shillong on Monday, 28th, along with his team of officials from the government of Assam, and we will be hosting them. Our discussions are taking place at 1 p.m. of Monday at Hotel Pinewood, and we expect this meeting to be fruitful and to also steer us closer to the resolution of the problems within that sector. As per the discussions that we have had last in Guwahati, this would be the second meeting which will pave the way for the final meeting, which will be an on-site inspection in a few villages within the Langpi sector of West Khasi Hills, and after which we will then, as per terms of reference and instructions issued by both state governments, we should be in a position to submit our final report to the chief ministers of the 2 states within year end. So our target date is November. So let's keep it for year end for the submission of the report to the respective chief ministers. So this is a very important development, and on our part, we have prepared a very substantive report on the various claims that Meghalaya has made to villages in the Langpi sector all these years. We have now documented them properly, and we expect that in a spirit of reconciliation and accommodation, the meeting will take us closer to the final resolution of the boundary problems that we have had in the Langpi sector for the past several decades. So that is one.
On August 25th, the staff of the Deputy Commissioner of East and West Khasi Hills District engaged in a 2-kilometer active walk commencing from Lumsok Road Circuit House and culminating at the DC's office in Mausawa, Mairang. This event, organized in collaboration with the Fit India movement, was executed in conjunction with the Directorate of Youth and Sport Affairs Department. The active walk also served as a celebration of the ongoing Sports Week, which commenced on August 21st and is scheduled to conclude on August 29. As part of the festivities, diverse games are set to be held on August 28 at the KSA Mission Ground in Mairang.
Kumbalong menta ni don bok away long balay bingi ro sports minister amili abadon borom jini bas clear warjiri ibadai na khani ka district jini be bapak ri ka sport lai kran bat iru I lakit kias ba yang ba shen ngin saplia na ngin saya na DSO la jong district sports officer bat ya office ki saplia na hnie bat kumbai kran u children's club dan borom jini mekhani no club wandro lu ama kin sesna to ke stadium ro ni aba bolong ka standard stadium ben ba fully equipped ta plus kandang no ka district sports office ni tai de menes kema ka ko bejik kia jo kan district government menta kini pakha kini long nomor mde kan ka sports ibun department you we don't want no state ni na kaya juga ni ada touch team na kaya ka district office but ke ka proses ka dong chakmat kani program jisani 8 bit ka Directorate of Sports and Youth Affairs bagi berta ini bagi kungi manla ka district ni depan organisasi ini program de kani kalau atat part of Fit India movement bagi observe ya national sports day kemenang connectorate di district ila entas tio syaka kundai bengin jet kanu nusni bengin pelong de kawai ni program kalau ba kadi walk to office dan ni cycle to office matas ni legit ya kam tas ni ni apa merang de kebidai pat ya national sports day pat ni penbet akan long haka apa flattery kata sinikom sampai apa madan kasopra ki program ki sedang nadu mustad nak marathon cycling nak tu kan sebut sekarang cricket basketball football mat ka archery te kandang lu kajing sam kusnam ikino ile kai badai negani district ki blak kampaus kmat in ice certificate leslie nak bat ka kawairu kalau nama ka district mai ki disiplin tu mentai bagi dan register apa ki sports association kita long time tang jongka tang likely discipline matai tang bakla kan dei tang jongka cricket khuko bak football te kiwi discipline padan tementa hakani sni at pusatre na thai kinsa ngin sadap register sakumba pranis pakali ki discipline kamut kum ki carom board angka ki table tennis kini tai te kung ka district mai ngasno ba ki organisasi ka national sports day ka kabuk siar khnang ba create ka awareness kung ka district no ila no prepare aki association prepare bi day ki discipline prepare de mas ngomo na kanyang kasokar ro ba ka organize community ni ba ngi scam ba nang ni skwan inala ban kampan rai ya ki kam sports kani district lamba kini activities prepare
Avenues Shillong recently organized a 5-day informative training program named Apex Human Skills for the Future, aimed at enhancing students' speaking skills and perception. The event took place at Reverend J.J.M. Nichols Roy Memorial Secondary School in Nondain, Nongston, West Khasi Hills District. The program, which began on Monday, concluded on August 25th. Notable attendees included C.P. Maukon, the Additional Deputy Commissioner of West Khasi Hills, and B. Aim, the headmaster of the school. The event also saw participation from M.D. Lingdo, the academic coordinator of Avenues, along with teachers and students from Avenues. C.P. Maukon expressed appreciation for Avenues Shillong's initiative and urged them to expand their efforts to other schools across the state. He commended 3 brave students who spoke during the event and encouraged all students to read books to enhance their language skills.
And I study in class 9 at Reverend J.J.M. Nichols Roy Memorial Secondary School, Nongston. My one value is kind, where Mother Teresa is my inspiration. I would like to be like her as she shows kindness to everybody. And I would like to speak in Khasi, Namal Nam Bangala Ban Express Bhat. Hagi Isafi Baladeb, Santi Baladeb, Ngalayo Bun, Kijing Kai, Nike Avenues, Team, Stakalong, Bakuno, Bangin Yang, Kung Kaakor Kaburom, Kumno, Bangin Lem, Kaakor Kaburom, but Kumjo Kumangi, Ikanare, Inton, Katong, Tamba, Imyo, Inkermen, and Imyo, Mano, Iban support ini. Railing Bar, Gajuan, I'm Sim Jom, Kini, Avenues, Team. Kumanga Ton Katong, Limba Gijing I'm Sim, John Kini, Kimis, our news in Nikinong Kai Hamgan of Nayo, Sim Shipun, Bang, Dojikerman Halade, Bashisim Gasi, and Sapoibe, Shagata Katong, Limba Gijing I'm Sim, John Kini, Kimis, Nikinong Kai Avenues, Bang I play Nikong Ayan Kinong Kai. Trong Reverend J.J.M. Nichols Roy Memorial Secondary School, Baila Play for Knam Nakabenta, Jong Ni, Kana School, He, Kana Bangin Yo, Kajing Kai, Kabaper, but Kumjuro, Yaki, Kinong Kai, Naka Avenue, Spin, Papila 1, Banting Shitom, Hande, Nakabenta, Jangi Kudeshi, Bunyaki, Iwe, but Kumjo Yaki, Parakana, He, Paraclass, Jangaru. Thank you.
Absorb and express. Training is important to ensure that we are equipped with whatever topic that we are being taught with. And then after that, get them, retain them in your brain. After you retain them, then learn how to express them. That's why communication is important. You learn how to communicate only when you learn the subject. Once you learn the subject, you know how to communicate. Once you learn the subject, you also have confidence. Then once you know the subject, you also know how to question. That's why learn, put it inside your brain, retain it, analyze it. Only when you have done your analysis, then you can begin your question. These are the important steps of learning. Your theory of view, Wayne Newton, come and spend a week long in this school. Whatever you have learned as students, please keep these training in your mind. When you go home, and then you also discuss with me about one topic, self-assessment. How do you assess yourself? Weakness and strength. That is so important. As students, you should always make a self-assessment. Why self-assessment is important? So that you will know or would know what are the weaknesses that you have or what are the strengths. So what would you do with your weaknesses? Improve upon them. Then what would you do with your strength? Build them up. That's how we become successful. But it was, in fact, it becomes, in fact, very sad to see students who know that they have weaknesses and run away from their weaknesses. I think we have taught them how to overcome that weaknesses. the first important thing that we should learn, assess your weakness, overcome it. How to overcome? How to overcome? If you are weak maths, what do we do? Practice it. Only through practice, learn your lesson well, or learn your formula properly, keep on practicing, apply a formula, then you learn your lesson properly. Maybe level no maths, won't you come out and try to long can you maths come like we won't no, please. And a piece of the maths will keep what you work and done. If you have to spend 9 hours for the subject, for a topic, spend 9 hours. When you spend your time over and over again, over one subject or over one topic, you begin to learn. That's how we overcome our weaknesses.
In a significant development, a delegation of employees from Topsem Cement Company, all of whom belong to tribal communities, joined forces with the KSU Narpo Circle to address a pressing issue. The group met with company officials on August 25th to discuss an incident involving 2 non-tribal employees. Reportedly, the 2 employees were allegedly responsible for creating chaos by instigating unrest through provocative actions and incendiary language. Witnesses claim that the 2 individuals used their dialect to incite violence and encourage police to engage in physical altercations. Local law enforcement has been actively involved in the situation, ensuring the safety of all parties involved. In response to the incident, the tribal employees issued a 24-hour ultimatum to Topsem Cement Company demanding the immediate termination of the 2 employees in question. They added that the KSU would be filing a first information report against the 2 individuals responsible for inflaming and exacerbating the already critical situation.
Ni kasi siya ini di baterai ni apa company ni tinggal lum nomor ba kadon ketu video sa bala viral sepang tu nong tre apa ni company ni boong maru sabku na pinta kata tinggal ni company nong tre apa company tu isu persai kata ni ai kasi to president pangkat kacing sign lang jong bar kai ni nong tre ni ai kasi to president baun shim action baun suspend ni kini nong tre armun ta pade baun ba kini nong tre armun kide ban apologize sama ke media bat ban beru iki ni
Anong pirin goro kinong tre ni?
idon arspa ang lais pa dun
Perfect guarantee lang.
hoy barok ni
Tanggam no ka?
dealing do
Ito. Kabarangkong ni ngalay nakalayan jong sang ni pagpaw di siyong kuman banyo bagi na ki parok pasam jong ni ki baterai po kana company MCL ka Meghalaya Cement Limited kabarang na tang sky. Ngayon ba kajing tuli jong ki kalong kabor. Ba kum na kay mo ni banya tuli kum kinong tray para kasi yang na po jong na kapsan company. De nakay graw ba kana jong ni kasang iwan ban kesan lang iki ba kalong ka kabadehok mangina kasang kesan iki namar bang yo benin mo kana ka kajing persiang pa iba jong kana ka public hari mo na po company yo iba don ki armut lain ki dekhar mo ki barjala ki baterai kana ka company ki pertar ki kin ki ba kensai mo kajing samri kan ban kan to ha kum ki nong tray company ki bala he kan kimri ban kum kin ha hang ne ha po ki don kin ban kan kum kin maro usko ha maro usko khatam karo usko kai ki kum kata to kamre ka ten kensai habro ka bi kecai benreu te company la ja kana company mano ban makli tena kren tungi kin tangiwan ban ajing kerban ni ki nong tray jong ka kini kasih jong baterai yang po company ba maki mentang ni sutho ba kile bu ka kot mo kile ban simit ka kot ban wengkam sisundon ya kitu ki kinong pensit ketu si kinong tray jong company ban naklen jong ngiru ngiong ba hapo arp sau ganta loda kana company kam wengkam kitu ki ba kensai menin temut naklen jong ngin sen kesengin ngiman se ban sim ya kam ni sang kata kin
Kaya kajing dawa jo pipan na ki board district nomor ketu ri kenting ba kunchak mo piong nai.
hai
Dawa ne ban kem ni ban ne fidan jingmot ai ban file FIR.
Hoi to. Nakaliang jingi ini imo mana kaliang kibor pelit ro. SP ulah ban file ketu FR persa itu ki Kita kinong konsep menin. Dan kalian jungi kaseng ro ngila pengkre ka FR bangin files po police station ban nakum ban ka police ka ban sim action gitu kiba kan prinsip menin kasi.
In a tragic incident on 24th August at around 3:45 p.m., a Tata Sumo with registration number ML064196 coming from the Mangsang direction towards Rongjeng met with a fatal accident near Dambo, Bima. The vehicle reportedly lost control due to brake failure, causing it to collide with the roadside. Tragically, 2 individuals lost their lives on the spot. The deceased have been identified as late Wansolang Rinyao, 28 years, son of Sri Augustine Karsanar from Nongjri, West Khasi Hills, and late Suchindro R. Sangma, 71 years, son of the late H. Marak from Umden, Ribhoi, and the injured includes the driver Sri Victor Dingan, 45 years from Nongjri, Sri Helsen Sangma, 70 years from Maujir, Sri Prangben Mirthong, 33 years, son of Srimati Bibiana Mirthong from Ribhoi, and Sri Nomistone Rinmao, son of Srimati Rosina Rinmao, were promptly rushed to Rongjeng Community Health Center for medical attention. Preliminary investigation suggests that the driver lost control of the vehicle due to brake failure. The bodies of the deceased have been transported to the William Nagar Civil Hospital morgue for post-mortem examinations. Authorities are actively investigating the incident to gather more details and ascertain the precise sequence of events that led to the tragic accident. On August 25th, a significant event unfolded in the Langpi region as numerous residents flocked to the Langpi market to participate in a public gathering organized by the Voice of the People's Party. The gathering aimed to facilitate the enrollment of new party members. Among the attendees was the party's president, the dedicated M. Basayuman, along with Adalbert Nongrum and other party officials. The gathering served as a platform for the party leadership to introduce themselves to the community and elucidate the core principles, objectives and intentions of the Voice of the People's Party. Addressing the sizable crowd gathered at the Langpi market, Basayuman passionately shared the party's aspirations, its mission and the work it aims to undertake. Additionally, matters concerning the selection of party representatives were also discussed during the event.
Voice of the People Party. Is no I go you play nam to General Secretary John the party ni Dr. Ricky A.J. Simkan. Is no I know you play nam ta unong IDN John the party Dr. Baskem Merbo. Is no I know you play nam ta Vice President ni Dr. Kalachen. On is no I know you play nam ta in Nolam ke ba khmat na Dr. London Sorton lambat ki way pat. Ki bam chukwa bani dan banta ka politics. Namar ki iya kijing jakhaya jong ka politics. Nrei kamensim jong ki kam sha. Bagin plan jimur tang halaki jong ki kam. Ki baki ki trei ka tulap ka baki ka bapiang ka baki layo. Nrei ban mi shakmat. Bani dan benta but the Voice of the People Party. Game ko Game sarong. Nrei ni aingo you play bolo tingkai. Yakini ki pro chamin ki krau perkat. Bagi beri badan yang jinggot ka baik. Bakar kom perkat ka smooth. Nagmata ban syabri yang jat nrei. Game dan yang gulung-gulung jing perkat ban mentoy ni shimat. Nrei ban ai. Ya kata ka jing start ka jongki nagamta ka lawai. Ka jong ka jat nrei. Ungai ngoru you play. Obra sandur. Bagan mi kani ka Voice of the People Party. Ka jingrem ka jira had election arjar khatra. Ngarang perkhat ku mubriu. Bagan ka bakut jo ka jia linti ka jira. Bringam tip kani ka jingpen kare shipor. Ka jo play no bo nong tau. Ban plong bangan perkhat thamai. Ha ka jia linti. Ban long bangan yit ngan hua. Ngan pusat ngan perkhat. Bakani ka taka por. Ka bangayo ban yit yala ka jong ka jingim. Kajinginay bagi kam di mga tray. Kajinginay bu pajba. Baga jinginay rubo play nong bu nong tau. Play lo tau thamai. Ya kajingim kajingah hari ki santri ki snem. Bagin perkhat. Ban penskem ya kata nonglim ka bagi ngijiya. Banon ra ya ka sinshar ka kadar ka bakul. Rangba bangan ya pinya sono LD Party, but the Boys of the People Party. But it done Bintano, but getting a sing sign for Tay, come a Kamai, come a Yang, Hagan Nongrim, Jonga Sinchar, Kadar Gabakoi, come a Yang, Hagatagan Nongrim, Ban Shenia, how play Hagating Linty, but the Yang, Hagan Nongrim, Jonga Jilong Kaway, Jonga Jaipan Rail, catching at the Lee, Jonga Jaipan Rail, Knang Bakitaki Longdin Mandin Tree, Ken Yo, Yakata, Kaching Shan, by the Kaching Kaman. They are a poor, number of one, Shani Shakmat, Mada Karapat, Kampan Kloy, Kitu Kibashate, Ladakidon Jimot Banwan, Shani Shakmat. They come Gatak, Jonga Jimenjur. Nanon Ban Karpat if he come. Ban Pini Bafla Menjur. Pinara lang ikikti jong pi raba, ikikti jong pi bang ini, bagi pat ba nong chong snong, syang ni kadong natan, kila rai banyak pinesono.
Teng matang isen jor, ngong ya pi, kalong kapati kena, bakalawi itu, ngena pati liulet lupa, nak kapata joki. Kupai ba ngena cuman berbor, hani kecaka, ngaku akan bu macam kli ya pi, ngaku akan perkin mau lagi, ni ngemla. Dakum waipat nihapan hala, nihapan persya kum ki aposian hapo kayem darbar tawan, jong ka assembly, bagi community, bagi MDC, bagi MP, penai, yaitu ke ikhtiar, yaitu ke por. Namar kani ke BBP ke bumi, ke seng thamai, kaldon beru ringkat, bagi tangan kom perkat thamai, bakunu ban perat nanti thamai, ya ke lawe jong kilong dien. Namar bagi la feel kiway ke BBP ke bani. Kadon kajing kermen namar mengikun kinongelam hapo kajelam jiba arden ngimnum ya pen ya kasuki ban kalawe jong ki dongdien ki pateng ki banangka namar ong epi lara kata development karoi kapar lara kamai kane ka pateng mata ka pateng manwarkan sai kane ong epi tang ni koi lara ngidu no pati ka hok ka bangide ban regenti banai kenti pati ki longdien ki pateng. In a
regrettable incident on August 24th, a student was hit by a speeding scooty while attempting to cross the road near Don Bosco Technical School. The collision left the student with severe injuries to the head and legs. The injured student is currently receiving treatment at GNRC Guwahati. The unfortunate incident has prompted authorities to take swift action to prevent further such accidents. Recognizing the need for enhanced road safety measures, the Public Works Department swiftly responded by installing 3 speed breakers on the road adjacent to Don Bosco Technical School. The newly installed speed breakers are aimed at reducing the speed of both two-wheelers and four-wheelers, promoting safer driving practices in the vicinity. This proactive step by the PWD underscores the importance of preventing fatal accidents and ensuring the safety of pedestrians and commuters alike. In celebration of the Sports Week and the birthday of legendary hockey player Sri Dhyan Chand, the District Sports Officer of West Khasi Hills District Nongsan organized a dynamic event, a marathon and a 7.5-kilometer cycling competition for both boys and girls from the district. The event commenced at 6 a.m. from the office of the Deputy Commissioner and concluded at Maoyaban Market. The occasion was graced by the presence of SP B.T. Marak, who flagged off the event, and renowned boxer Ramishal Lingdra, a state representative in various boxing tournaments. The competition attracted participation from 150 enthusiastic boys and girls, highlighting the district's vibrant sporting spirit. So viewers, with that we have come to the end of today's edition. Till we meet again, thank you for joining us.